Shinobi token, a true ninja, kicking and punching his way back to all-time highs. We're going to be going over some official tweets from the Twitter of Shinobi, especially going over some tweets from the community as well. And then if you guys stay tuned to the end of the video where we experienced the abundance of money, I'll go over some price predictions and some chart analysis. But first, welcome back. Moneybags Rico here, bringing you financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. We got June 11th on Oceania's largest kickboxing 8-man tournament, King in the Ring. I will be fighting to be named #1 middleweight, proudly representing, sponsored by Shinobi, powered by Shinobi. We got Cliff right there, Free Patriot 76. Shout out to LC, aka Luke, and of course Shinobi Strong. We're gonna come over here and like and retweet this. This is amazing right here. This is something I'm very excited about. So we can see that, you know, our recognition is consistently climbing. You know, we're giving new celebrities are mentioning us. We're, you know, in different events. You know, we also did the Tiger Dojo, so that was very epic. And now we're moving up in the ranks. This is something that I'm super pumped up about. I think this is going to be big. Let's try to get this over 1,000 likes. Let's get these retweets a lot higher than this. Let's see what else is on the official page. Make sure that we like and retweet everything going on regarding Shinobi, right? So we got this right here. Shinja is moving up, and that is something that's really happening right now. So let's just make sure we like and retweet everything. We're caught up there. Another page I want us to come check out, and I like this. Shout out to who got this done. This was MC Shinja for with cheese. So this is something that I'm planning on doing. Maybe later on this week I will be doing the same thing to my car. Not sure if I want to do just the back window or just have the whole car wrapped. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see me, you know, get my car wrapped or do the back window in Shinobi. This would be epic, especially driving around in Las Vegas. It would definitely have a lot of people looking at it, a lot of eyes making contact right there. All right, so gotta give a shout out right there. Let's make sure we don't get no copyrights. Make sure you tap in with Shinobi Strong, right? We also have Luke, aka LC. You'll see him in the Telegram. I want you guys to come over here. Make sure you guys like and retweet everything going on. Make sure you guys give LC a follow, or aka Luke. All right. So next we're going to be going right here, which is Mina that put this out. And you guys seen in my last video that I wanted to give Mina some credit, and we're going to do that again. We're going to come over here, like and retweet this, because we're up right now. We're 46%. This is something I'm excited about. And I noticed that we've been winning these kind of back to back, and they're reflecting in the price. I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer. We're going to get straight to the price right now, where we continue to make higher lows. This is just amazing right here. Let's make this screen a little bit big right here. Okay, so right now, remember I used to have it on the 4-hour chart. Our volume is picking up. This is something that's epic. So when the volume is picking up, we can layer the charts. First off, before we take off and make the chart big, let's identify these higher lows that we've been making, right, along the way. Right here, we found that support, and I'm so excited and so pleased to say that we broke past that 18 mark that I've been calling for a while. The last few videos, I want you guys to watch all the other Shinobi videos that I got. If you're new to the channel like that, you can get caught up to speed with what we have going on. Also, I have a lot of videos that has to do with Shinobi's white paper. So if you guys are new to the channel or new to Shinobi, you guys can watch those videos of the white paper where I broke it down. It's not just one long video about the white paper. I got white paper dojo verse videos, the blockchain video. So go ahead and tap in. Right now, we're going to identify our new resistance that we're going to have, that I believe we're going to, you know, punch and kick our ways right through that, especially with this amazing event. You know, we got Oceania about to take it on. So let's go ahead and make that horizontal line. This is a small channel, but I want to look at a bigger gap that I think we're going to fight right up to. You know, this is epic, especially as the markets shoot up. Okay, now that we have this marked up, let's go ahead and make this chart a little bit bigger, right? And see what we got going on. Let's zoom in. So we're on the 2-hour chart now. We were on the 4-hour. The volume is picking up. You guys will hear me saying on this channel quite often, volume is king, right? So now that we have volume on our side, we have our next range, which is a small range, but we're going to identify because we had an issue right there before, right? We tapped it right there. So there's no big deal with understanding that channel does exist. We've seen that in the past. So that's something that I believe where we'll find a support within this channel, as we can see that we continuously do. How I keep marking out. Look, these arrows were put here before, you know, since the last video. So this is something that's going to happen again. We're going to find this support right here, especially with all the great news that we have coming out. We got very bullish news coming out with Shinobi regarding, you know, the bridge and, you know, our blockchain later on down the road. Obviously these celebrities that are getting tapped in with us and seeing that Shinobi is here to stay. So this is epic. And we all got to remember, like, Shinobi was launched almost in the beginning of a bear market last November, and it took off. No real utilities launched, no real, the community was not as big. So this is something that I'm very excited about because I know we have all this utility. We have the DojoSwap, the audit being done by Certic. We have the blockchain. We have our Shibnobi bridge. We have the Dojoverse in the future. And of course, to lower transaction fees, we're going to come out with our own blockchain that's going to help everyday people trade Shibnobi at low cost and not have to deal with gas fees like on Ethereum. So our next level of support, if you guys see us trade a little bit to the right, no biggie right here. And then we're going to push all over again. The reason I say a little bit to the right, we see the MACD with the candle a little bit to the, pointing like that, not pointing straight up like when we first broke out like this. So we can see us tapping this 1909 and breaking right past that to make a support above that 1909. And in our next range, which I believe this is the more realistic one, I just want to identify this small little window right here because something happened. And I want to be transparent with you guys and not just say that we're going to just automatically catapult. We can. We literally can. It's all up to you guys. Share this video on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, if you guys can. Get the word out there. Let them know I'm trying to wrap my car as well. This is something I'm going to do. Let me know down in the comments about what part of the utilities of Shibnobi you guys are mostly excited about. And let me know if you guys are learning how to identify support and resistance. Let me know what indicators you guys want to learn about, and I can help you guys. I want you guys to learn through this process, through this mass crypto adoption that's happening. So we see this 1908 right here. I don't think that it's going to hold us back like it did in the past. Granted, the markets were extremely rough. Was when Bitcoin and everything was pulling back. We see a nonstop pullback. Tokens and everybody trying to fight back, and then Bitcoin and ETH just pulled back. Now that we have the markets in our favor, things are looking a lot better. As we continue to march up, I don't really see this 1908 being a real battle right now whatsoever. I can see us kicking and punching just like Oceana right to the middleweight championship, pushing to this 2132. So this is where I'm calling. We're going to, hit this area to make our new support once we break above this. Okay. So we're probably going to make a support above this 1909, 1908, and then push right through this 2132 as utilities continue to come out, as the name continues to grow, as people hear about BSC Shinja as well. And this is something that is epic. This whole trend right here that's happening, this is the end of a dead cat bounce. We are definitely going back up. Go look up the pattern dead cat bounce. You guys will start to be able to see it a lot. So we are definitely curling back up. And I believe that when people pour into the BSC side of things, I know a lot of people that does not want to do anything with ETH because they just do not like the gas fees. So those are some people that we're going to have to wait to recruit when the blockchain comes out and our bridge and everything like that. But I do believe once the BSC and the bridge do come out, that a lot of people will pour over into the ETH side. And those holding on the ETH side should not worry, because look at the prices coming back up. This is because our name is growing. The recognition is going abroad, right? So we see this area of that 2132. I need your guys' help to load up the comments with as many bullish comments about Shibnobi and this event. Let's show our support across the board to the team, to those that are tapping in with us, and especially this middleweight fight. This is going to be pretty cool. So I want you guys to continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, leave some comments down below, and make sure the bell notification is lit up like that. You guys do not miss out on the channel where we experience the abundance of money together. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.